Hi everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to One Tarot. Thank you for joining me. This is a general intuitive tarot reading for the sign of Gemini for March 2020. I've already meditated on the cards and shuffled the cards, and what I'm going to do before we look at the cards is to talk to you briefly about how I feel the month of March is going to go for a lot of you. And I do feel for a lot of you it's a very serious month. I feel that for some of you it's a month where you're really wanting to get organised. Others of you, it could have a connection with your career. I do feel that your career is going to be important to you this month. It's going to be a serious month for a lot of you. And I also feel that perhaps there's been restrictions, and I do feel perhaps things have perhaps held you back, a lot of you. And I do feel that perhaps it could be fearing something. It could be fearing perhaps it could be connected with career. For example, it could be a career move. You're fearing something connected with career. But I do feel that you're going to get more organised this month. Any restrictions that you perhaps had, for a lot of you, I do feel those restrictions are going to be becoming less. And I feel also that you've got this determination. I feel as there's a determination, and you want to maybe achieve things with your career for some of you, but I do feel that lessons that you've learned in the past are going to be very useful for you this month. Let's look at the cards. Okay, the first card here is the Five of Pentacles. To me, this is someone who's not believed in themselves. They're perhaps feeling that they're not capable, they're not good enough, or perhaps there's been worries regarding finances for some of you. But I do feel it's an energy of lack rather than I can do this. So I do feel that's going to change, but we'll look at the cards. But so you are capable, and I do feel that perhaps some of you are going to have the determination now, to the realization that yes, I can do this. I've learnt lessons in the past, and I've got the determination to get myself organized, or whatever it is for your situation. Let's look at the next card. And the next card here is Justice. So I do feel that perhaps you're wanting balance this month. You're wanting to make sure that everything's equal, everything's balanced, harmonious. It could be connected with relationships as well for some of you. You're perhaps making decisions. And again, I feel you're making decisions about how you feel. What can you do to get the balance right so that you're feeling different to what you have done in the past? And I do feel also that perhaps decisions will be made to get your life balance right. So you're probably weighing up things. And also I feel that some of you, it might be connected with a legal situation for some of you. You might be through a testing time regarding something of that nature. But I do feel also that you're wanting to do what's fair and just. Whatever your month consists of, whatever you're wanting to organize, or you're wanting to do what's fair and just. Okay, let's look at the next card. And the next card here is the two of Wands. So this is you're looking to the future. I do feel that you perhaps make some plans already. You're perhaps making decisions regarding your future with another. You can visualize where you want to be. You can see that place you want to get to, or that career that you want to. You can visualize yourself with that career or that work, or just in that place where things are improving. But I do feel that action is going to start taking place. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, and the King of Pentacles here, perhaps for some of you, you are getting organized, but you're making a plan. You're making a plan of action. What do I need to do to get to this place that I can visualize? So I do feel that a lot of you will put in some firm foundations in planning, structuring for the long term. This could be connected with your finances for some of you. I do feel that perhaps that's where some of the restrictions have been. But I do feel that you're looking for the long term now. You're planning for the long term on how you can improve on your financial situation here, and also generally planning ahead, and putting the firm foundations in that's needed, and you're perhaps making decisions about your future stability and security, a lot of you. And I also feel that perhaps for some of you there's going to be some Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn around you. Perhaps you're making plans with one of those signs. It doesn't have to be the case, but definitely you're looking to the future, the long term, and your long-term stability, and wanting improvements, and you're planning to make those improvements with whatever area of your life that applies to. The next card here is the Knight of Swords. So by the end, well, not quite the end, I do feel sort of middle to the coming on towards the end. It doesn't have to be in a particular order, but these are the messages that I feel that I need to be giving you. The Knight of Swords could be your energy. It represents Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. So I do feel that messages are coming in. Somebody's coming in with a message that giving you some information. Perhaps you're searching for some knowledge, or you've been finding things out. You know, you're wanting information, you're wanting some news, and so I do feel some news is coming in, or somebody's bringing you some it might even be details about something regarding what you're planning, what your plan is. And so I do feel somebody's around to give you some messages, information regarding that. It might be, if it's work related, there might be news coming in, and it's going to come in quickly, of a job, perhaps something to do with your career. And the next card here is the King of Pentacles. So this is lovely. It's like you're really planning, and this is where you want to end up. You want to end up feeling secure and comfortable in a nice financial position. Perhaps there's even more earth signs around you. Perhaps they could be coming in with a message connected with your security and your stability, so you can grow your finances. It might be, like I said earlier, it might be a message coming in regarding your career, which is going to be a strong position for a lot of you, where you'll be able to feel secure and comfortable, and in a good place financially with this offer. And the next card here is the Ace of Pentacles. So by the end of the month, there will be opportunities for you that they'll be presented to you, opportunities of maybe improving your finances. It could be opportunities work related. It could also be, for some of you, it could even be relationships, because I do feel that there will be discussions regarding other people. So it could be an offer that, or an opportunity for you and someone else possibly to walk through a door that's going to be very substantial, very secure. Also, I also feel that it's perhaps the potential of not just one opportunity, perhaps there's doorways for you to be walking through now, possibilities. So I do feel that by the end of the month, you're going to be able to see a bit further than you did at the beginning of the month. Things are looking more concrete, more solid, and something to really look forward to. And the Empress here, this is a lovely card because this is someone who's perhaps given birth to an idea and is now reaping the rewards of an idea. Perhaps they're reaping the harvest that they sowed, or it could be just you feeling really comfortable, really loved, in a very strong position, feeling that you've got everything you need. And I do feel also there's love connected with this as well. So for some of you, there will be a serious offer of love from someone, making you feel really comfortable and secure and satisfied. So whatever your situation is, whatever it's connected with, I do feel there is a feeling of really feeling secure and satisfied over whatever you've grown, or if there's an idea, you're perhaps starting an idea, a lot of you, and you want to see it grow and manifest and reap the abundance from this idea. But for others, I do feel that you're going to see signs of things improving and growth with this card. I hope you've enjoyed that reading, Gemini. I want to thank you all for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you enjoy watching my videos, if you wish to do that, I'd really appreciate it. I hope it resonated for you. If it didn't, check out your moon sign or your rising sign. I want to wish you all a wonderful March. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.